Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Ryan, aka Diamond Delt. I wanted to make a video discussing a particular topic that I see quite a lot on various bodybuilding forums and um, bodybuilding websites targeting natural bodybuilders, especially advanced ones. It discusses this topic of workout length. Like very often what I'm seeing is a lot of these so-called experts are saying that as a natural bodybuilder, you should not train for an hour or more in the gym. Like in a daily session, should not last over an hour. Otherwise, you'll be overtraining. Your cortisol levels will rise, this and that, your testosterone level drops or whatever. Now, I don't know exactly where this came from. I'm assuming it came from a study. I'm not going to try and be an expert on the origin of this concept, but what I will tell you is this. For the past 7 years of my training life as a 100% drug-free natural, every single one of my workouts has been at least an hour and a half long, 5, maybe 6 days a week. So my question to you is, given this information, how is it that I've made any progress at all? I mean, you've no doubt heard that working out over an hour is just so counterproductive to a natural. How is it possible that I've managed to make progress doing something so retarded? And the answer is that all of these people that are saying it's, counterproductive to work out over an hour are giving you this information based on assumptions. And as a advanced natural bodybuilder, you need to not listen to those kinds of people. You need to come up with routines, you need to come up with training plans, and you need to come up with, repetition and set guidelines that work for you in your specific circumstance and no one else's. And if you decide that you like to train for over an hour, if you decide that your workout plan requires you to train for 3 hours, and you can do that day in and day out, and you can get stronger on it, and you enjoy what you're doing, then it's the best routine for you. And I don't care what anybody says, it's the best routine for you if you make progress on it and you like doing it. Training for over an hour and a half, I was able to bring my deadlift up to, a 1 rep max of 455. That's, to me, I think that's pretty good because my body weight at the time was 178 pounds. 455. So, that may not be like world-class weightlifting standards, but for a bodybuilder who's natural at 178 pounds, I think that's pretty good for me. And I was able to achieve that over time working out an hour and a half while integrating that into a pure bodybuilding hypertrophy split, which I designed. I didn't trust anybody else for that split. I came up with it on my own, and I suggest if you're an advanced natural or even just an intermediate, that you stop listening to people on forums and websites and you just go to the gym, you figure out what works, you write down everything that you do, and then you make changes to it until you believe that what you're doing is the best for you and you can stick to it and you enjoy it. So I hope that was helpful. That's what I believe, and I think that'll work for you. If you find yourself in a situation where you're doubting what you're doing, just remember, if you doubt it, it probably isn't the best. You need to be confident in what you're doing, and that is what will work. Thanks for watching.